Welcome to Experience Financial Growth YouTube channel, where we share content on productivity, marketing, and finance. And today, our video will be about, is the crypto bull market over? A couple of people have been asking me that since March 2024, where Bitcoin hit the new all-time high at about $72,000, the market has been trending downward. What is actually happening, right? So they are asking me, is are we still going to have the bull market? So today I'm actually going to be answering your question, if there is going to be a bull market or not. I know a lot of people have actually lost hope since many altcoins are hitting new all-time low daily. So yeah, actually each and every one of us is experiencing this market, and it looks like it is a new bear market. But worry not, the elite understand that for money to be transferred, weak hands need to be shaken off. I repeat, the elite understand that for money to be transferred, weak hands need to be shaken off. So you can discover that Bitcoin hit all-time high around March 25th, 2020, around March 11, 2024, and he actually hit the low around um its low around here, that was around July 29, when it came right up to 48,000, and right now we're around $63,000. So this is between March, from March to October. Bitcoin has been ranging between $72,000 and $48,000. When are we going to expect a breakout? That's the question that many people are asking. Are we going to be expecting a breakout upward or downward? So in this video, I'll actually be confirming if actually the bull market is over, or we still have a bull market to expect. We still have the bull market to expect, right? So the very first thing I want to bring here is the Bitcoin. The market has been ranging between $72,000, around 73, I think it's $73,000, and 48, that was 48,000, around 800, between March and October, and that's about 6 months period. So when do we expect a breakout? So let's begin here. Now I want to, this is what we call the quarterly return of Bitcoin. Am I right? This Bitcoin quarterly return. Now we should understand that 2024 is the halving year. Bitcoin halving took place around April 2024, right? In 2020, it happened in March. So this is 2020 report. With 2020, the first quarter we had negative 10%. The second quarter we have 42%. Third quarter we have 17%, and the last quarter we have 168%. In 2024, which is the halving year, our first quarter we have 68.68%. The second quarter that we are just from when that we actually experienced that 48,000, it gave us 11,000%, right? Is the second quarter that we hit. I think it was in the second quarter. No, the one was in the third quarter. So we actually had 11.2.9%, and in the third quarter we have 0.96%. So we are in the fourth quarter, and the fourth quarter is made up of October, November, December, and I expect this to flip green. At least, even, yeah, it should flip green. And then the halving year, which is 2021, this is the halving year. In the last bull run, the halving year was 2020. I mean, the bull run year was 2021. The halving year was 2020. The bull run year was 2021. So in the first quarter of 2021, Bitcoin saw 103%. The second quarter, it reversed by 40%. The third quarter, it went up by 25%. And the last quarter, it went up um, by 5%. And then now we have, in 2022, all the entire quarter was down, right? We had all the entire quarter was negative, negative, negative. 1% negative 56%, negative 2%, negative 14%. And 2023, we had, that was the recovery year. First quarter was 71%, second quarter was 7%, third quarter was red, negative 11%, and the last quarter was 56%. So we are actually comparing. Now, you, if you want to look at history, you should be comparing 2024 with 2021, right? So I mean, with 2020, you should be comparing 2024 with 2020. Why are you comparing 2024 with 2020? Because 2020 was the previous halving year, and 2024 is the current halving year. If you want to look at, you can also look at 2016, which was the previous, the another previous halving year. So the most recent one is 2020. So 2025, which is our bull run year, is what we expect the parabolic performance. But the third quarter of this year, which is October, November, December, is going to give us a glimpse of how it's going to look like. So I expect that by the end of this October, we should be green, and November and December should be a very powerful month, as money will be coming into the market. So let us look at something here. Before we go there, let me show you the Bitcoin monthly return. So let me show you the Bitcoin monthly return. So this is the Bitcoin monthly return down this way. So you can see that month after month, you can compare it. This is 2020. We had January, can be compared with January 2024. For February, it was negative in 2020. It was positive in 2024. March was negative in 2020 and was positive in 2024. And then April was negative in 2024 and was positive in 2020. Both of them were positive in 2020 in May. Both of them were negative in June. 2020, both of them were positive in July, and then in 2024 was negative, and September was positive for 2024 and negative for 2020, and then we are in October. So October in 2020, it was positive 27.7%, and October we are around October 14th, and we are negative point 0.96%. So let's look at how October will turn out if we are actually going to flip negative or flip positive, right? And then you can look at 2021, which was having we was a bull run year. You can see that now the bull run actually started in the last quarter. Remember, the recovery year is actually what we call the year after the halving, right? I mean the year after the bear market, right? So the bear market was 2022, and the recovery year was 2023, and then now we have now what we call the halving year, the same as 2020, 2020, 2019 was the recovery year, 2020 was a halving year, and 2021 was the bull market year, right? So that's how you look at this chart. So let me continue with what I was explaining. Now this is Bitcoin cycle, yeah, yearly performance, right? This is Bitcoin's yearly performance. And you can see that in what we call in 2020, Bitcoin gave us 308%. In 2021, it gave us 51% in total. That means that's the yearly performance. In 2022, it gave us negative 64%. And in 2023, it gave us 157%. So we are in 2024, and we are up 47%. So let's see how much Bitcoin. Why I don't expect Bitcoin to give us 308% like in 2020. Remember in 2020, Bitcoin moved from three. I think that was 3,800 or $900 to about to close to $20,000. So that was what we had as this amount. So I don't expect it to give us the same amount as it did in 2020. So at least if we are up in 2024, probably about 50 or 60 something percent in Bitcoin, and then that's something awesome. So do we have bull run? Let's see. Now this is another thing, is that there's this an election year. And one thing you expect in an election year in the United States is that they are going to pump money in the economy. And since they are pumping money in the economy, you realize that history has shown that election year has always been very good for the market, right? This is when in 2016 and 17, this is where the election took place in USA, right? Where the flag is, that's when the election took place, and the market saw a book move. Now it's not just good only in crypto; it's good for the stock market and other financial market, right? Election. Why? Because during the election, money is pumped into the economy. So this 2020, 2020, 2021, you can see, and this is where we are in 2024 2025. So election in USA is taking place in November, that's next month, and we are expecting now. I believe that the bull market is going to take place irrespective of who wins the election, right? Irrespective of who wins the US election, we are actually going to still experience the bull market. And then now, since election is coming, and since the Federal Reserve of the United States of America is cutting, has started and cutting or cutting rate, we are expecting money supply M2 to increase, and Bitcoin always follow money M2, right? Bitcoin always follow money supply, and since with the global money supply is increasing, we are expecting Bitcoin to follow suit. We are expecting Bitcoin to follow suit. So if you are actually somebody that you have actually lost hope, thinking that your bull run is over, then I'm actually really telling you that we are still here to experience what the bull run is all about. Many local projects are actually still experiencing a capitulation, and from there they will have to start recovering. From recovering, then they have to start giving you the parabolic move. Then I'll end this video by talking about Trump. Trump is launching a token, right? This is Trump verified tweet and X page, and you can see he said, "World Liberty Fi token sale goes live on Tuesday morning, October 15. This is your chance to help shape the future of finance. Be there on Monday," and you can see. So Trump, which is one of the candidates for the U.S. election, is actually launching a crypto token. This is something positive because if he actually wins, and then it's a big win for crypto. If he actually wins, then it is a big win for crypto. Wow, this week just started nice. I think I started this video when Bitcoin was around 62,000. It's already in 63,800, and I expect this week to close utterly bullish, right? So, and I expect the entire market to close this week bullish. Remember the last 7 days has not been really good for okay, the last 7 days. This one has just been positive right now. So thank you for watching my video. I'll be making more video about this. God bless you.